do what you want to. Please don't be polite, cause I like your attitude. Let's forget about a curfew, cause all that.
Good morning!
Good morning.
Where are we going?
For the third time, literally for the third time, we're going to pick up the car. No, not for the third time, but...
For this vlog, it's the first time you're saying it.
But I tried to make this vlog like 3 times already, so it's...
Third time's the charm.
Yeah.
That's the expression, I guess.
Exactly.
So hopefully that will be correct.
Yeah.
And we have our super
driver.
duper co-driver today.
This is the driver that will help us during the summer. His name is Andreas. He's a friend of ours. And he will be doing some driving, hopefully, with the RV and the trailer and everything. Me too, but when I'm tired, Andreas can drive.
Yeah. So you can drink beer.
I can drink beer,
Yeah.
and when I'm driving, he's drinking beer. So it's
Same.
yeah, it's go both ways. So.
That's a good combo.
Yeah, so it's gonna be good. But as I said, today we're picking up the car, and I hope that we can show you guys a little bit about it, and see what's have been done and what's not, because it's been awfully quiet. And I think that lots of progress has gone, so it's gonna be good.
Let's do it.
Tag along.
We make out for the thrill of it, mess around for the thrill of it. Don't stop now, never let this end. For the thrill of it, we can have it, no regret. We make out for the thrill of it, mess around for the thrill of it. Don't stop now, never let this end. For the thrill of it, we can have it, no regret. Let's live life without regrets. Girl, put your faith in me, even though we just met. Let's forget about a curfew, cause all that is stuck in my head. It's me and you, both speeding, my heart is racing, but I'm not sure I wanna face it, cause it only does this with you. Our bodies meet, I can feel the tension, move us into the next dimension. Let's just let our bodies be true. We make out for the thrill of it, mess around for the thrill of it. Don't stop now, never let this end. For the thrill of it, we can have it, no regret.
I'm restless, so give me something to do. Yeah, I can't stay here because I need to dance. Jump around and show them how I move.
Hey, Karel!
Hey man,
What's up, man?
I'm exhausted.
How you feeling?
I did a surgery 2 weeks ago for my tonsils. So and
You're a bit under the weather, I guess.
yeah, this is the first time I do some exercise, so I'm exhausted.
And it's been quite some exercise.
Come into the picture. Don't be a douche.
I'm afraid, dude.
Why?
Dude, you're a superstar now.
Yeah, superstar. No, but I mean, it's you know the old game Tetris.
Yeah, of course.
This has been Tetris.
Yeah, it's been like a life-size.
Because we have this
Tetris.
thing. It's pushed in here with the tube frame and everything.
It's a tight squeeze, I guess.
Yeah. Oh my God, it's tight. And this is the old trailer. I mean, come on, guys, buy this. We need a bigger trailer.
Look here.
Yeah, you see the squeeze.
And for all of you guys at home that don't have cars quite this big, I mean, this is a nice trailer to buy.
Yeah, I mean,
of course, it's fucking brand new.
Yeah, and
Buy
it's 2 meter wide, so it's super nice. And here we have the floor. And of course, Ivar's production borrows us the trailer, so but it's unfortunately too small.
Yeah, but a huge thanks for the.
Yeah. And he
free
told
trailer.
me last time we used it, we tied the ropes around the big what you call it, the what's it called, kåpa in Swedish. It's kåpa.
Around the trailer.
Yeah, so we tied it around, and then he gave me shit for that. So I apologize, and we won't do it again, but we have to figure out something else. Yeah, this is the diffuser and the splitters inside of the diffuser.
And it's insanely big.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, this is a big trailer,
Yeah.
but it doesn't fit.
No,
Not
it
even
doesn't
close.
fit. So it's Paul at Verus Engineering. No, I'm
What
kidding.
have you done?
What have you done? No, I mean this is cool. This is good. So it's gonna be awesome. But I think the diffuser, we have to cut it up in some pieces, because I mean this is not handleable right now. So, but yeah.
It's a nice piece.
Yeah. And to clarify, also the tube frame the guys have done at Gerex is amazing.
Yeah, you
So-
were quite speechless when we walked through the door.
Oh, thank you.
Gearbox parts.
Oh, nice!
Free stuff!
This is Albin's. We cut them off. Sorry, man. Cut off the stuff of the billet clutch housing.
No good.
We have to. It was necessary. No, but the tube frame. I mean, come on. It's ridiculous good. We had a company in the beginning that's supposed to do it. They fucked up. It's good that it did, because nobody would done it this good.
No.
No. So
So much thought and time
Yeah,
has
yeah, I
gone
mean,
into this.
they schedule it to do it like, okay, we're gonna put it out in like 120 hours or some 140 hours or something like that. But then in the end, it was like 400 hours, and I think half of the hours was just thinking about the ideas, because you know the tunnel that goes out from the diffuser on the sides.
Yeah.
I mean that complicates it quite a lot for the tube frame.
Yeah,
so,
of course.
So I mean they have not taken a shortcut in any piece.
No, and the craftsmanship and the finish of everything.
Yeah, it's been amazing.
Beyond amazing.
Yeah. So.
When we get the car to the garage, we're gonna
show. We
more of
cannot.
a
We got some
detailed-
restriction of unfortunately now, but this is just by the rules of the guys. So we have to blur some stuff out because it's a little bit of the trade secret. But most of it we will show. So yeah, it's. If you want to replicate the tube frame, be my guest. You won't do it. So.
You won't succeed.
No, you won't succeed. So.
Okay, so let's put the lid on and head back home.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it.
See ya.
Hey man,
Hey, buddy.
how you doing?
Tired.
You tired?
Yeah, I'm tired.
Back at work?
Yeah.
Sick leave, and then because you had a surgery like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, I had a surgery 2 weeks ago. About the surgery, I've talked to like 10 people, and all 10 people say that I have a different voice now.
Yeah, but you do. Your voice is pretty different.
Yeah, so I think, but it's because of the tonsils and stuff like that, so it's gonna be this way.
Yeah.
Just get used to it.
Adopt.
Adapt, yeah.
But back home in the workshop, and we have a new friend in town.
Yep.
Yep.
Like, wait.
Lightweight.
Wait.
I feeling good.
Yeah, I mean, I feel good. It's a lot of work left, to be honest, and we are a little bit scheduled behind, so.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's correct.
Yeah, that's correct. But I mean, now the main focus right now is to put it on the wheels.
Yeah. And
Because-
what type of stuff do we have to do to get it on wheels?
Well, we need these brackets. Conrid have made those, so we have these wheels sit here. Can be adjusted height-wise, and then we will use it with shims here to get it out. The uniballs that will sit here will be fixed. So, but we have all these brackets, so those are done. The uprights are getting done like in a couple of days.
Yeah. So hopefully we'll have them before Christmas, maybe.
Yeah. Well, maybe, but I mean, they are doing. I talked to Connery today, and they're doing the cam work for getting it up in the milling machine.
Oh, okay.
So I think maybe not before Christmas, but I think right after New Year's we should have them.
Oh, that would be good.
Yeah, and I also talked to Robert at Dynotech. He will do the main shafts
Yeah.
that will sit in the upright. I think the bearings. Let's see. I think I have them. Do I have them here or? Let's see. Yeah, I think I have them here. Like, I should have 4 of them. Strange. Yeah, so we have the bearings here. Bearings are good.
Nice.
Nice. And then we have, this is a goodie shelf here. We have a lot of stuff. And then we have these. We will try to use these because these are the CV joints with the spline shaft. And this is actually a recommendation. They are quite small, but this is a recommendation of Dynotech. So we will try to use these if we can, because these are not custom. We can buy these, and these are like super cheap. And a lot of Audi guys that have some horsepower use them. So
that's a good sign.
that's a good sign. So
And
I think
also, with cheap is good sometimes.
yeah. But I mean, if they are quite cheap, then we can have a couple of spares.
Yeah.
And we are not building it in any strange way. So I mean, if they are not strong enough, then we will just make the spline shaft with a like a flange on it, and then we can put whatever CV joint we want on it. So
that's good.
I mean, we are going from these, and if it's not working, then we just make a custom stuff. So I mean, we're not dead in the sea or pool or
Whatever.
Yeah, so that's fixed. Nuke Performance is going to make the adapters from the crank. So we're gonna have, I can show you here. So we're gonna have, you can look here. Here we're gonna have like a 100 mil adapter that's gonna be bolted to the crank, and then from the crank we have another adapter face that's bolted to the adapter. So it's adapter. Yeah. But that face is going to house the CV joint from drive shaft shop.
Oh, okay.
Because they are those guys have manned up and they are going to help us with the drive. We call it in Swedish, we call it kardan axel. But in I would say in English it's like main drive shaft.
Yeah.
Prop shaft.
Prop shaft?
Yeah, I would say drive shaft. And those back here are drive axles. I don't know, guys. Correct me if I'm wrong. You know what I mean.
But anyways, huge thanks to those guys for
Yeah, it's gonna be epic because they're gonna make a carbon shaft with the custom CV joints on both ends.
Oh, that's good.
I mean,
It's so short, so it's
gonna be like
100.
I think it's gonna be like 110 millimeters long. So it's not.
It's not a big piece.
No, it's not a big piece. So that's gonna be nice. It's gonna be lightweight, buddy.
Lightweight.
And in the back, in the gearbox here, I don't know if you can see it. If you film from that angle, I can be like in the. Here, we're going to have. You see here?
Yeah, I can see your hand.
Yeah. So here we're gonna have like the same thing in the front, but it's gonna be a spline shaft that goes into the Albin gearbox, and then it's gonna have an adapter for the CV joint in the front. So it's gonna be a plunged CV joint in one side and a fixed CV joint in the back. But that's not my recipe. It's from Drive Shaft Shop. Their recipes.
Yeah, they know what they're talking about. So
Yeah.
just listen.
Yeah, they have been doing this for many years. So I think those bits and pieces we have done have sold. We need to make here for the engine. We need to make the adapter plate. It's gonna be like a quite thick aluminum billet milled plate here, and then to the frame it's gonna be like welded like lugs, so lug nuts or what you want to call it, and then it's all gonna be bolted to that.
Oh, okay.
So it's gonna be quite nice. And then in the front on the S65 engines, these small valve covers will be redone. And we will make these like aluminium billet ones, a little bit thick, and those are going to be like the front mounting points of the engine.
Oh,
so it's going to
that's
be in the back and in the front, and that's going to be it.
Yeah, because we have posted some pictures of the engine bay,
Yeah.
and we have
Yeah, I mean,
quite a
it's-
few questions. How are you guys going to be able to take the engine out?
Yeah, no, it's not going to be possible. I mean, it's, I mean, come on, guys, it's a BMW. It's a BMW.
There is no need to
There
take
is
the
no
engine
need.
out.
No, but I mean, it's quite simple. As you can see, it's going to be bolted here, and also main big bolts are back in here in the frame. So basically, what we're going to do is just remove all that, and then you just take this piece out, and then
it's just a straight lift.
yeah, basically it's a straight lift. So I mean, it looks tight, but I mean, it's of course you're gonna probably need to remove the manifolds and the turbos.
Yeah, but hey, come on.
Yeah, but hey, but I mean, other than that, it's gonna be quite easy. And the engine is not so heavy, so you can lift it with 2 people. And with Kalle's guns,
Yeah, it's not a problem.
you can just pick it up, no problem.
But it's a nice solution.
Yeah, I mean,
Looks
it's a solid one. It's been working, so I think it's good.
Should we take a look at the gearbox?
Yeah. Also, we have made these special fixing points here, and this is just to fit the floor, because you would think that the body shell is here,
But it's not.
but I think it's like here, maybe. And
Yeah,
then-
because when you look at the frame, it looks like a small car. But
yeah, and then body shell stops here, and then floor is somewhere here. So the car is like 210 millimeters, 210 centimeters wide.
It's pretty wide.
Yeah. And gearbox, look at this also, we need to show this.
Oh, that's a thing of beauty.
This is from Dynotech, a steering column, and it's with bearings inside, and it's super nice.
In carbon.
Carbon fiber. This has been like a theme of the car. Like once you start with carbon, you just
can't go back.
You can't go back. But I mean, this is going to be good. I think we have to shorten a little bit because of this, the setup we're running. But it's going to be nice. We're going to run some cables in here with the. Yeah, I can show you the steering wheel. Do you want to see it?
Yeah.
Come on.
And it's a pretty cool steering wheel.
Yeah. Don't look at the desk because it's super messy. But this is going to be the steering wheel.
Sweet. And
yeah.
also carbon, of course.
Yeah, carbon. And here I have started. This is 3D printed with a Markforged printer.
Wow.
So this thing will sit in the back of the steering wheel like this. And then we have this from the Swedish manufacturer Snap-Off. Super cool thing. And these come with a connector, as you see.
For the CAN bus.
Yeah. So you basically connect it like this, put it on together, then you have a connector here. And that goes with this connector here.
Oh.
So when you take it off, then you have all the connections for the buttons, you know, without any spiral cables. That's quite nice.
That's perfect. Just take the steering wheel and walk away.
Yeah, exactly. We can give shout out to ECU Master for this product that we use, but it's basically just what we use. We use Motec
Yeah.
because that's
Motec system exhaust.
Motec system exhaust. Exactly.
With NOS and a Motec system exhaust.
No, but that's going to be good. I think I'm doing the steering wheel a little bit more simple than last year. Because last year we had 2 turning knobs on it also.
Yeah.
For traction and for...
Braking?
No, for traction and for... I think boost levels.
Oh.
I'm not sure.
But
Yeah.
not this year?
No, I think we're going to run it in the middle of the console.
Yeah, that's probably.
So it's gonna be downshift, upshift, pit speed limiter, wipers, changing the pages of the dash, radio communication, and then we have flashing headlights because that's a theme of mine. And then I think I have a starting button here.
Oh, okay.
So I can start the engine from here. So that's going to be, I mean, it's going to be that simple. And for that we have also 3D printed this in my own printer. So these are going to be here, like this. And then we put some nice fabric over them, like Alcantara, stuff like that.
That's beautiful.
And this is going to be also in the, let's see, in the back. So there's going to be handles like this. So that's gonna be quite nice. It's not gonna be green. It's gonna be black. So chill.
It's a homage to the old green car.
No, it's not. It's what filament I had home. So
Oh, I see.
the next filament would have been pink. So I think green is better than
Green
pink.
was better.
Yeah. So
But now,
take a chill pill. Gearbox. Yeah. Yeah, so gearbox. I mean, it's not fully. We have the fronting mount points are done, and then the same theme on the front is gonna be here. We're gonna weld in some plugs with threaded holes in, and then it's gonna be a big aluminium plate here, like a billet milled one, and this plate is gonna have the rear mounting for the gearbox. And it's also going to have the mounting for the wing.
oh, okay.
Yeah, so the wing and all of those strong parts are going to be in here. We have thought about if someone could help us doing like a super strong carbon fiber pre-preg crash box, then I think we would implement it here. So we have like this piece of, but I think it has to be strong. Because I think, I mean, Robin does a really good job, but I don't think infused carbon
Would be able to hold up.
No, it wouldn't do any good. So we would need like a fat pillar here that's pre-preg carbon, that's like super strong. So if we would ever go backwards into the wall or something, then it takes some of the damage
Oh,
off.
that would be good.
Yeah. So that's the idea, but we'll see where we end up. I mean, it's not on the bucket list right now.
There are quite a lot of other things.
Yeah,
to
there
look
are.
at.
The alternator. I'm
Yeah.
talking to a company in UK right now. I think they will provide the alternator.
And starter motor.
Yeah, alternator is going to be billet housing,
Nice.
and they are going to do a special version for us.
Special.
Yeah, because normally they do it raw aluminium.
Oh.
Cannot not have any of that. So it's gonna be like a special anodized billet housing.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, and also the starter motor is gonna have a billet housing for the radial mounting points here. So I think also that housing is gonna be anodized as well.
It's gonna look good.
Yeah, and I think all of the anodized stuff is going to be. There's a thing called Tubeframe. It's quite strong. It's like a goldy yellowish thing.
Okay.
Endless uses it on the belts for the brake disc, and I think we're gonna use that one as well for all of the aluminium parts, like the uprights, the small brackets, like all of the aluminium stuff is gonna be like gold Tubeframe stuff.
Oh, that's super cool.
Yeah.
Very racy.
Yeah. I mean, it's gonna be good. Other than that, the gearbox is good. We need to figure out some cooling for that, but I mean, it's not a prio thing to do right now.
And for those at home who doesn't know what gearbox it is, it's an Australian one, right?
Yeah, it's Albin ST6. I believe it's the same gearbox, not with the clutch housing, but I mean it's the same gearbox that they have been running in V8 supercars for like I don't know, 13, 14 years. Something.
So it's been proven in the race.
Yeah, I
cars.
mean it's proven. I think they say that it should hold 4,000 horsepower, something. So, and I mean on a track car, it's not that demanding.
No, it's like it's not like a drag car.
No, it's not like a drag car. So I think it's going to be good. And then we do have all the diff and everything here is in the back. So
It's a nice package.
yeah, actually, when we lifted up the full frame, we actually put a mounting point here, and it was fully centered. So that's quite nice. I think we have almost close to 50-50 weight distribution as it is right now.
Excellent.
But then there's going to be some cooling in the front and not so much in the back. So I think it's going to be a little bit
Heavier in the front,
yeah.
but not that much.
No, but also it's going to be a fuel cell here.
Oh yeah, that's a few
And we're going to
kilograms.
have a big one.
How many liters?
We're going to have we're not
Okay, so seats.
seats. We have we tried the old Sparko seat from the old car, but it's just way too big. So I stopped by Trendab in Nuked in Sweden today and borrowed the OMP seat, the HTE R400, and it's quite a neat seat. So I think we might end up using that one because for the head supports on the sides, I'm quite keen on those. There's another seat, the carbon seat, that we will try to borrow from Robin Antonsson.
The Tillet one?
Yeah, the Tillet one. We will see how that fits because they are super lightweight and doesn't take that much room.
No, because since the inside of the car where you're gonna sit and drive, it isn't that big.
No. I mean, it isn't. We have tried to play around with the pedals a little bit now, so I think that the pedals, we need to change those because we're gonna do a reverse pulling. What you call these? Valves, not valves.
Yeah, aren't there was?
Yeah, I don't know. Cylinders.
Yeah.
We need those reversed so we can get a little bit more space, and I think that's gonna be a bit better. So, but other than that, with the setup right now, it's quite okay. So, but we'll try the Tillet seat and see. Just to be sure that it's not. I would like to run the OMP because I like it. It's a nice brand, but if we do have some restrictions in the room, so
Yeah.
So yeah,
Excellent.
That's
we have
an
a lot of work
update.
to do, and now that we have the car back home, we're gonna be quite more updates coming.
yeah, we're gonna try to do these vlogs as much as we can.
Yeah.
I think you're gonna be the main filming guy.
Hopefully, yes.
Yeah. So, but there are gonna be more vlogs.
Yeah.
So stay tuned. If you like it, thumbs up.
And we'll see you
Subscribe.
guys in a few weeks.
Yeah, we'll see you in a few weeks, guys.
Thank you.
Peace.
Peace out.